She had never met Mr. Bologna Man. It's a he, but we're gonna be shady and we're gonna call him a she. Got the apartment, start moving our stuff in. Lady Like would come over there all the time. Now, y'all know Mr. Bologna Man was selling weed and shit like that, and Lady Like would buy weed from him. I was so comfortable with Lady Like, I left them two at the house. So my neighbor had texted me and was like, y'all making a whole lot of noise over there. I was like, what are you talking about? She was like, y'all making a whole lot of noise over there. Our bedrooms were connected. She was like, I can hear you and I'm in the living room. I was like, what you talking about? She was like, y'all is over there fucking like ready. I said, no we not. Somebody over there. I was like, do you hear, what are you hearing? She was like, I can hear the headboard on the bed and I can hear the moan. So when he left, I go to find my iPhone, put his stuff in, because I'm the one who made his iCloud. I put his stuff in, and guess where he is? At Lady Like house. I got off the bed, and me and my brother jumped the fuck out of Lady Like. We beat that ass all across the room, bitch. We tore the bed up, we tore the shit off the dresser. We had that hoe in the corner beating his ass. This gonna be a fun ass story time. Big booty hoes, help with it! What's up, you guys? Welcome to Dreamland. It is I, the Dream King, Dream Doll, and I'm back again for another motherfucking video. If this is your first time on my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That ain't how I talk. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and give me a big thumbs up. Why? Because I want you to. And let's get my channel to 100+ subscribers. I'm gonna keep saying that until I meet it. And when I get to 100+ subscribers, I'm going to do a get ready with me. It's going to be something huge. I'm going to have a nice little setup. I'm going to do all that. 100+ subscribers, y'all. I know y'all can do it. It's enough for y'all to do it. I know you got people in your phone that YouTube. They like YouTube. Everybody like YouTube. Bitch, you don't like YouTube. What is you doing? Everybody like YouTube. But anyway, we ain't even going to get into that. Let's just jump into the video. So, you looking at the title like, yes, bitch, because I know y'all like my how Mr. Bologna Man got his name story. Guess what? This the spinoff. This is what happened after that. But Mr. Bologna Man ain't too far into this one. This story got a lot to do with Lady Like. Let's just get it started. We finna get real comfortable, girl. So where did I leave off? He put bologna on my car. I did some shit to his car. And I think that was it. Stop the video. Go get your popcorn. Go get your drinks. Go get some curlers and curl your hair. So you know I told you that me and my brother had jumped Lady Like. I got off the bed and me and my brother jumped the fuck out of Lady Like. We beat that ass all across the room, bitch. We tore the bed up. We tore the shit off the dresser. We had that hoe in the corner beating his ass. It didn't end there. So after everything has settled, 4 days later, I'm at work because I was running drive-through. I'm at work and somebody ordered this big ass order and we was like, damn, this is a lot of food. This is a lot of fucking food. They get up to the window. It's Lady Like and two other people. Lady Like was in the passenger seat and the bitch that was driving was like, now make my motherfucking food, bitch. And he drove off. Now they pick him because he can get his ass beat for a game. So that next day they come back, order a slushie. Lady Like was driving when he got to the window. Paid me for the slushie, it was $1. He cracked the top on it, because I still had the window open. Cracked the top on it and threw it in the window. It hit me. It didn't hit me, it hit my apron. So I didn't get wet, but my apron got wet. Of course, I tried to reach through the window, but I couldn't get him. So I texted a mutual friend. I was like, you better tell your friend to stop picking. Because he come up here with two other dudes, and they all picking. He was like,
I'm going to talk to him because that's childish. So what really happened?
Remind you, I did not tell my friend what happened. I don't know. He ain't relevant enough to get a name. So I told him what happened, and he was like, okay, so I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to get back with you. But what happened? So I told him what happened, and he was like,
y'all jumped him. He wants it back.
I was like, you know what? Never mind all that, because he shouldn't have been fucking my dude, so it don't even matter. So he talked to him or whatever, and a few days had passed. Lady Light didn't come up there, the dudes didn't come up there, and I get a call telling some
bitch, we gonna come to your house and we gonna beat your motherfucking ass. We gonna tear your house up.
Bitch, where?
He said a lot, and then I just hung up the phone. So I didn't think nothing else of it. So that next day, I had to go back to work that morning. I don't know what time that morning, but I had to go back to work that morning. And I get there, and the car is sitting there. The car is sitting there that they were driving in. I don't know who car this was. Literally, like, after all that, Lady Like car had messed up, so he didn't have a car. I walked in, and all three of them sitting there. So Lady Like laughed, and the other two started walking towards me. So of course, bitch, I was like, what's good? I'm finna get ready to pop somebody. Like, it ain't finna go down like that. So immediately when they saw me square up the shit, they was on it too. So I'm scooting around like Mayweather finna get ready to pop me a bitch in the face. So the manager come over there and grab me, pull me in the bathroom. They trying to come out in the bathroom, and I open up the bathroom door, like, cause they trying to pull me away from the door. I opened up the bathroom door, told them, meet me at the park. I get off at some time, meet me at the park. So, of course, they was like, okay, whatever, bitch, we gonna see you, we gonna see you. I get outside, and I have a fucking screwdriver in my tire. So now I'm mad. Luckily, I got a tire in the back. I go get the tire, well, not the tire, the donut. I get the donut, I pull the jack up, the fucking jack rusty. So now I'm stuck at work. Ain't nobody got no jack. So I got to call the new dude. I called the new dude, I was like, they pickling me, they trying to fight me. He was like, okay, I'm on my way up there. What time you get off? I was like, I'm off now. I've been up here about an hour trying to find a jack. He's like, why are you just now calling me? See, come up there, get a jack. And he trailed me home because he said that he was going to buy me a tire the next day, and he didn't want me riding on that donut just in case something happened, because I had rims on my car, and the donut was literally the size of a donut, and I had like some 18s on my car. And yeah, so we get to the house, and my phone keep ringing. Then his phone keep ringing. I'm like, who in the fuck keep calling you now? Here you go. Okay, so one of the dudes that Lady Like was with was the new dude's ex. He knew that we wasn't together, that we was talking. So I wouldn't answer the phone for him, so he called him. So of course the new dude went out. He was like,
man, I'm finna go beat that nigga ass. What did happen?
Because I hadn't told him yet what happened. So I told him to come up there, and he was like,
look, stay away from the niggas, they're motherfucking crazy.
And he pulled his sleeve up. He was like, you see this? He had like, and I had never even noticed this. He had like big long slices and cuts and looked like stab wounds. He was like, he crazy. He didn't stab me up before. So I was like, okay, I ain't scared, but I'm gonna leave him alone because you said he crazy. I ain't gonna even indulge in it. Kept calling. But I would never answer. So finally, I blocked all the numbers. I get a message on Facebook. It was like, bitch, you scary. You said we was gonna meet up at the park. You jumped my homeboy, and bitch, we gonna get you back. Even if we gotta catch a charge for trespassing, we gonna beat your ass. So I just told him, I said, look, you know I ain't no bitch. I'm finna go whoop these hoes. And I called my brother. My brother's like,
Bitch, I'm there.
I don't know where he was. The bitch got there quicker than a Russian racehorse at the Kentucky Derby with a fucking 18-wheeler behind it. Bitch, when I say, as soon as I got off the phone, you could hear his car saying, bitch, I was like, damn, like, what was you at next door? So we hop in his car, we go to the park, ain't nobody there. So I get him the numbers, he called, he was like, bitch, we at the park, we ready. He was like, who is this? He was like, this is brother, bitch, you need me too, because we both jumped that ass. So they was like, okay, we there, we coming. So by the end, the new dude has showed up, and he was like, y'all need to come on, because these motherfuckers is not gonna fight y'all fair. Just as he said that, they pulling up. Me and my brother, we talking about who we gonna take. I said I was gonna take the biggest one because I'm tall. So they all get out the car, and it's this big colossal one. I mean, the bitch was probably about as wide as a house, and probably as tall as a skyscraper. But was I scared? But I'm finna tap this whole ass. So the new dude was like, man, y'all need to chill out with this shit. I was like, I'm finna beat these hoes ass. These bitches will come up to my job. They done tried to get me fired. So no, it's not gonna happen. So I walk up on the big one. We immediately started fighting. So his big ass just swinging me all over the goddamn place. But he can't slam me, so that was his downfall. He couldn't slam me, he couldn't get me on the ground. I had my head down because he had me by my hood, because I had something on kind of like this, and I had a hood on. I don't know if it was quite like this, but it was a short sleeve shirt with a hood on. I have no idea what it is, by the way. He had me by my hood so I couldn't see. So I was just reaching over my head, and my hair was like getting wet, and I realized my head was bleeding. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm still swinging and fighting. I hear a lady like go,
Sasquatch, Sasquatch, you bleeding.
it's just dripping, and it's scorching hot outside. He said it was from the heat. It's scorching hot outside, and his blood from his nose is dripping on in my head, on my face. And these bitches, after that, they realized that. I guess the fact that he was bleeding slowed him down. I had him by his shirt, and I swung him, and he hit the floor. Bitch, I got on top of him. I was drawn back all the way from heaven and socking that hole in the face. So then, that's when I get a tug of the hood, and I proceeded to get drugged, because I had told my brother to don't jump in unless I'm getting my ass beat. So they drugged me by my hood off of him. I still got him by his shirt, and I'm still socking his ass. I'm still landing on him, still getting his ass, still beating him in the face. So they dragged me by my hood back, and they start hitting me in my face. So then my brother jumped in and grabbed Lady Light by the throat and slammed his ass. Now I'm watching it. So then the big one get up, and I realized that the big one got a motherfucking Walmart blade. She pulled out a Walmart blade on me, and the bitch cut me. The bitch cut me. Only thing I could do was cover my face up and hope that the bitch didn't stab me in my damn face. He got my arms pretty bad. Okay, here go one right here. No, this is not makeup. This is, and this wound is probably about 3 years old, so it done healed up pretty good, but this is one of them. This is another one. Here go another one. So, of course, I didn't feel anything because I'm fighting for my life. So, somehow I managed to get up. Remind you, the new dude, he's standing back. He ain't said shit. I told him to stay out of it. So, I'm swinging. They got me by my hood. They trying to get me, like, to stay on the ground. But I'm moving too much and I'm quick. So, I roll out from under them. I'm swinging blood everywhere. I grabbed the bitch by the arm. I hold the blade and pop the bitch, and the bitch fell. So he dazed her. So I got one down. So now I got to fight the other one. Now the other one is taller than me. He got long arms. So I knew that's where my challenge was gonna be. So we fighting head up, bitch. I done ate his shirt off of him. Bitch, I done snatched out a handful of his hair. I done slammed his ass on the ground so hard he get up with a big ass cartoon knot. Now y'all, I ain't gonna act like Mayweather. Bitch got hands. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I got hands on me. I grew up in the city, but when I hung with my cousins, that's what we did. We fought barefooted in the street for fun. That's what we did. We took ass whoopings. We gave ass whoopings. That's what we did. The bitch got hands. And I made sure I let everybody know so it's fair game. But anyway, my brother beating the hell out of Lady Like. He done left Lady Like alone. The bitch with the cartoon knot, he done came over there and started beating the hell out of him. He leave from over there, and now me and Sasquatch, we just started back fighting. He done lost his razor blade. And all of a sudden, he stopped swinging at me. I pushed his ass. His big ass fell. He get back up and go straight for the new dude. He done literally picked the new dude up and slammed the hell out of him. I said, now how in the hell is it that he can slam you and he could not slam me? So he slammed him and he basically kicking his ass, and I had to go over there and help him. So basically, they had some ongoing beef. Supposedly.
Ooh. Girl, what the fuck going on here?
So supposedly, he said he told him that he didn't want him no more. I didn't give a fuck. So he basically whooping his ass all around. We off to the side fighting, and finally the police pull up. Police pull up, I'm dripping blood. I go to the emergency room. So my brother get in the ambulance with me. He drove his car so he can come take me home. So we get to the emergency room. I'm sitting in the emergency room. They got me wrapped up because I'm bleeding everywhere. I'm sitting in the emergency room and I'm laying there. They giving me water. I'm drinking water. And finally they finna get ready to call me in there. But then they was like, just hold on a second. We got somebody else trying to come in. I don't know what their issue was, but apparently they was in worse shape than me. So then lady like Sasquatch and the real tall bitch walk in, they see me and they charge over in the fucking hospital. Bitch, we fought in the hospital. The way waiting room is, the emergency room in there, it's just chairs. Just a bunch of chairs. Bitch, when I tell you we had chairs off in the ceiling, we tore that motherfucker up, bitch. I was tired. I was sick. I wasn't feeling good, but I was in there fighting for my motherfucking life. Now they beat the hell out of me because I was in there sick. I had lost so much blood. Bitch, them hoes. It's fucking crazy. And to me, in my book, these bitches still lost. Like, they told the hospital, bitch, ain't that like a felony or something? Like, you can't do that. Like, you can't do that shit. Yeah. I got my ass stabbed up. And luckily, y'all, I didn't go to jail for doing all that. Like, I was, like, the luckiest bitch in the world. I think Sasquatch and the real tower moved to Atlanta. Of course, later, like, we end up having to, like, go to court and shit, and we couldn't go back to the park. We was banned from the park for a year. That was some crazy shit. If you like this video, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you have not already. Let's get this video to 20+ likes, as I said, and 100+ subscribers. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. I'm gonna probably slow down on the story times because I'm not running out of story times, but bitch, I got to stretch this shit out. But yeah. Like I said, I hope you liked this video, and I will see you bitches in the next video. Bye.
Niggas in the house, niggas in the house.